starting in the midday mission. I wanna smoke this one and that one and oh yeah, this one. Smells got my nose hairs gigging today. Smoke fire right up front to leaf and the whole thing is gone. Bye.
You know that I know that you know that I like to smoke. You know that I know that you know that I like to smoke. You know that I know that you know that I like to smoke. Yes, you know that I know that you know that I like to smoke. I like to smoke. I like to smoke. When we pull up in your town, get to burning it down. High grade sound, mendo dope. Yeah, I like to smoke. I love it. I like to smoke. When we pull up in your town, get to burning it down. High grade sound, mendo dope. When I wake up in the morning, I roll one. When I hit the studio, I roll one. When I walk into my garden, I roll one. Pull out the world's biggest backwood for the home run. Tonight we getting lit. Cannagar from Bud Smith. Temple ball of hash, Frenchy cannoli twist. Miss me with that other, yo strain is looking hopeless. Green shock, we got that royal dopeness. Cannabis mixed in up my doja. Terpenes, flavor and aroma. It's Croptober and I'm swimming in weed. I want the stickiest green and hella lemonine. Orange turpentine, I certainly will keep it in my personal stash. A 3rd degree burn. Pulling out the fire, I'ma break it down, roll it up, spark it with the lighter, I burn. Fresh jars I refill. Every day is like a smoke box, what be real? Mendo, dope band, burning it down. So put your hands to the sky for the high grade sound and say, I like to smoke. I like to smoke. When we pull up in your town, get to burning it down. High grade sound, mendo, dope. Yeah, I like to smoke. I like to smoke. When we pull up in your town, get to burning it down. High grade sound, mendo, dope.
On the pot, but I ain't talking shit. I smoke the finest weed you can't get. Thankful for Jah that I got some friends. I smoke a joint and then smoke one again. I like to smoke with my girl late at night. I like this beat and these vibes are so tight. I'll smoke one with you if you smoke one with me. I heard that you grow some fire ass tree.
You know that I know that you know that I like to smoke. You know that I like to smoke.
What's up, everybody? Woo! It's Top Shelf Tuesday. It's the last Top Shelf of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Last smoke session of the year.
Yeah.
Last day of the year. It is
good timing.
It is almost January 1st. It is December 31st. Wow. Isn't it amazing how you put that shit together?
Right.
It's just
must have had a college education there.
You know, I almost would think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, you know. Just shows you don't need more than an 8th grade education to get through in life. I've got more than an 8th grade.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you don't really.
We all smoking on outside.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Get him, Jeremy. I'm rambling. Fuck. Talk.
You ramble?
Rambling, man.
Not me. I'm going to dab. That's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to get this sticky shit out of here.
Oh, so you're saying you haven't started rambling yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm doing some OG blend here. Well aged. I'll just leave it at that. So, how's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful day. You know why? Even though it's foggy and musty, and because you know what that's called? Being wet and
moist.
Dude, did you say the M word, bro? No, it's dank outside.
Oh, it's
right?
dank.
I'm saying it ain't even foggy, dude. Like,
and it's 2025. It's coming in dank, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
2025, just like that says back there, the year of the dank. 2025 is coming in dank style.
Oh, yes, it is. A lot gonna happen.
That's smooth, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. All the rosin I make, I have to say that the OG blends are always some of my favorites.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the OG blends.
Very diverse.
It's amazing what happens when you throw 3 or 4 varieties together that complement each other.
And they're just not. This dude don't just throw these together, man. He looks at what he likes out of each one and kind of pieces these together.
Oh, yeah.
For these OG blends.
Hands
we
picked.
pair 'em, man.
So these are blasters. Like these hit.
Yeah, we pair them on purpose, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't doing no random mixes or anything. Sometimes they are, but you know, we test those good before. All right, so I'm done dabbing. I'm just gonna smoke today. So anyway, here we are. We don't have anything grow-wise to talk about because we are focused on this New Year's Eve party that we're going to be doing tonight, the Dab Bar. Now, despite popular belief, I've had a lot of conversation about this. This is not our New Year's Eve party. This is the Tree Room's New Year's Eve party. Brandon and Renee down there working their asses off to get this party off and get it going and get everything decorated. And this is definitely a Tree Room event.
Oh yeah.
We have just been, they talked, we are doing the Dab Bar. We have been commissioned to do the Dab Bar, and we're going to be bringing live rosin. I got 2 different flavors that I'm bringing. I'm bringing bee cookie because I don't want y'all to go to sleep by 10 o'clock.
Right.
And I'm bringing a blend. It's a nice blend, okay? It's an OG blend, and it's got a lot of nice varieties in it, and you'll be able to hear all about those when you're at the Dab Bar. So come see us. We're going to have, 3, 4, maybe 5 dab rigs set up. All of our dab rigs are set up on the E-rig.
Yep.
Okay, so we hope the temperature's right. We do colder dabs, not hotter dabs. We don't waste a lot of material, and you get the most pleasant experience that you can get. And because what we provide is a high-end product and a high-end experience. So we're not just going to blow this thing up with all this heat and then throw some dab in there and you choke it out. That's not what we're going for.
We want you to actually taste it.
And all that. So we're going to have a nice dab bar set up, nice crew working it, some good-looking guys, some gorgeous women, not trampy, all classy. So, but you know, just all the AOD crew is going to be there working it, man, and we're awesome. I love us.
Excited to see you guys, see who shows up out there.
Oh, dude, there's going to be so many people out there.
There is.
I mean, yeah, that's it. We just love seeing you guys in person. We see you guys on here all week, all month, and when we get to do the events, y'all come out and we get to, even if we're so busy that we're running around and it seems like we're not, we really appreciate being able to stop and say hi to you guys.
Oh yeah, getting to finally meet some of you that have followed us for the past 4.5 years. Yeah, wow, 4.5 years.
It's been a while, dude. We've been rolling with this thing a minute.
Yeah, we have.
You
Wow.
know? So
yeah.
And then Jeremy come along. He's been out there for a while.
I have.
He's all. I really don't like to be on camera. I like to be on camera. You know, and he runs off into the woods and shakes some trees and shit. And I'm just like, bro.
I actually think I have
And
some
then he gets on
video.
the camera and he's all like, "Hey everybody, what's going on? I love this shit." And I'm like, dude, quit lying. Just quit lying to yourself. Get out here. And he fucking loves this shit, man.
I'm digging it.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you guys.
digging
Thank you guys.
Yep. So, I mean, we all went down. You saw the picture. We've been down to the site of the Cannafest. So, you know what? Let's not talk about that just yet. Let's stay with the Tree Room.
Just kidding.
There's going to be a dab bar, and it's all rosin. If dab's not your thing, a free flower bar. Who's heard of that?
Right? I've never heard of that.
Who's heard of that? Free
Really?
flower, man.
I'm excited to check that
So,
out.
and we're not talking about chrysanthemums and daisies and roses. And,
Not free flowers.
no, this is free cannabis flower for you to consume and enjoy. A free vape bar. What the fuck is a vape bar? So do they have vaporizers?
I saw that.
And
Like
Free
big
vape bar.
volcanoes.
Right.
They have a whole bunch of volcanoes lined up.
And is
there.
it bud? Is it like vape pen cartridges? What kind of vape bar is it? I don't know.
So if there's a
But if
big
you
old
come out,
flower
you
bar, I'm kind of hoping that they kick it old school with like a 6-foot bong or something. We take some massive.
A 6-foot bong. You know what? Maybe I'll take. We got some. No, we sold all our bongs. Didn't
Yeah.
we used to have some massive fucking bongs.
Yeah, we gave those away
Oh, we
at
did,
KC Cannafest.
We gave them away at Cannafest last year. So
Sneak
anyway,
peek.
huh?
Gave them away at Cannafest
Yeah,
last
yeah,
year.
we did. So, but there's a free flower bar. There's going to be food there. Boneyard Munchies is going to be there with some stuff. I think they're the ones doing the bake bar too.
Are they?
Yeah.
I saw the menus that were posted up. Those look pretty good food.
They throw down, man.
Yeah.
Boneyard Munchies throws down on some food, man. I'd like to see those guys at Cannafest. So if y'all want to see Boneyard Munchies at Cannafest, hit them up. Say, hey, man, are y'all going to be at Cannafest? So, so tonight, 7 p.m. is when it starts.
Yep.
We're going to be toasting in the new year with dabs, and I personally am going to bring some Viking blood for me and my crew. Probably don't have enough to go around because they only had so much at the store. This is imported from Switzerland.
Okay.
I'm sorry, yeah, Switzerland. It's imported from Switzerland, which is where my family's from. My heritage, I'll say.
Right.
From Switzerland and all up in the Northern European area. It's a Viking drink. I toast to my ancestors on New Year's.
Right.
Because why? Because I don't know. Because it's cool. There's nothing deep in it for me. I'm not like trying to get back into something. It's just cool. It's something to do.
Yep.
And it's something, hey man, they paved the way.
Right.
No matter how far back, I'm proud of my Viking heritage. So, and yes, Viking wasn't a race. It was a job, but I'm sure that, that's
right.
pretty much what most military men were Vikings. That's what that is. So, anyway, so yeah, right on. And Ashley, it's so good to see you on here today.
Yep.
I'm glad that you're rocking out here today. This community loves you and needs you.
Hello, Miss Ashley.
So hey, Kayla's going to be coming down. Kayla LaDawn, she's going to be helping us out on the flower bar or
the dab bar. Nice.
You all know Kayla. If you know anybody, if you don't, get out from under your rock. So she's the Dabbing Grinch. We were gonna have her on the Christmas Eve show, but Zach fucked that up for us. No, I'm just kidding. He did. We just Christmas came and it's all like we promised ourselves when we came and started back up that we weren't gonna be a slave to the show.
Right.
And so we're like, you know what? We need to just spend Christmas Eve with our family.
Yep.
His son's coming in from out of town.
Yeah.
He's got relatives coming in from out of town that he hasn't
town.
seen in a couple years, maybe. His mom was coming in, and it's just like, you know what? No, we're just gonna spend Christmas Eve with our family. So that's what we did. Sorry to dish y'all, but we just chose ourselves. But you guys always choose yourself. That's all I have to say. Love yourself, choose yourself, put yourself first, when it's appropriate. And when you're putting yourself first so that you can spend that time with people who mean the most to you in your life, then you're putting yourself first for a righteous reason.
And in that situation, we weren't even necessarily putting ourselves first. We were putting our families first.
And
exactly.
That's what I mean, Yeah. I mean, that's who you are, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
And so, that's what it's all about. So, here we are today, our last show of the 2024, and we got some cool stuff going on.
We do.
And we're going to probably make this kind of a short show today. I know we're not going to go over an hour, even though I don't see my fucking clock over there. No,
I know we didn't put it up
over here and roll that down. He took my clock out. Oh, there it is. I see it right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right on the edge of your desk.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I got my clock back.
Still not on camera either.
Right. So, but we're, go ahead, guys. Please start tagging people in the comments. Let's get as many people here as we can to so they can hear about Cannafest, and we're going to do some giveaways later on the wheel. Our typical standard giveaways. We don't have any guests today. We're going to give some stuff away. I think we probably got some sugar high stuff. Yeah, we got some sugar high stuff to give away. Do we still have any herbal refreshment stuff to give away?
We do not.
I got to get by and see those guys. I totally blew it. I told them I was going to be by last week, and then I got busy and just blew it off.
Yeah.
My bad.
It happened.
We definitely got sugar high. We got one We got maybe a couple.
We got some
things to
AOD
see.
pre-rolls
Yeah.
to give away. We got some
Absolutely.
dab to give away. We got some flour to give away. We got all that stuff to give away. So, yeah, so get them here.
These pre-rolls
people.
coming up are
Tag them,
heat
tag
too,
them,
man.
tag them, tag them. We're going to give you guys a few, huh?
Those pre-rolls coming up are heat too.
Yeah.
One's the Mac, and the
Mac.
other one's that cereal milk.
It's just the Mac?
Just the
not
Mac.
Mints?
No, it's just the Mac.
Oh boy,
Oh, man.
we some
And then
lucky
cereal
winners.
milk times
Cereal
Cush
milk.
Mints.
Yep.
Cereal milk times Cush Mints. That stuff is fire. Fire, fire, fire. You're going to love it. So, yeah, man. Anyway, we were out driving around down at the site where we're going to have Cannafest.
Yeah, right there.
Right there. And, you know, doing some measurements and getting some everything brought to scale so we can start planning. And we're going to have a huge event this year.
Yes, we are.
We have more space than we had last year. The good thing about it is 90% of this space is covered by highway,
Yep.
and it's surrounded by buildings taller than the highway. So there is some capability of wind, but not like last year. And if it drizzles a little bit or rains, most everybody's going to be covered.
Yep.
So we're fairly protected from the element. But the one thing that we're not going to do is lose that festival vibe.
No.
We started out with the B420, the first event we did over in the West Bottoms at the Romley. If you guys remember, we had vendors all out under the 12th Street Bridge. We had smoke rolling out over that 12th Street Bridge. And I literally talked to a guy last night and showed him the promotion video. And he said, I was wondering what the hell was going on when I drove over that bridge. All I could smell was weed, and I saw smoke, and I was like, what is going on? And it's like,
That's
now
awesome.
you know. So, I mean, so a lot of people drove over that bridge, and there was just smoke rolling up. We smoked the whole West Bottoms out,
Yep.
and I want to do that again.
Except for the 670 this time, not
670 this time. But, yeah, and not a whole lot of smoke now, you know,
Yeah.
so... we're going to get Chinese eye. Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
You
That
got-
wasn't racist, was it?
Nope,
It
absolutely.
is. I didn't mean it that way, you know. I
Don't
was
take
quote-
it
I was quoting
racist, it
Tommy
won't be
Chong, who
racist.
is actually Chinese. Yeah, so it's if you guys, look, if you were down there for the Irish Fest last year, you've been down there and you know the space we're having it, okay? Plenty of parking.
Yep. I was just gonna say.
We've got the whole big ass parking lot next to it that will hold over 700 cars. There's a lot of parking on the street over in the West Bottoms. It's within a block or two away, so it's not that far to walk. Not like last year
Right.
when we were downtown Kansas City.
Clayton just said Disney's out now, so can't get any deals with Disney.
Disney's out.
'Cause you cracked that joke there, a Tommy Chong joke.
Disney?
Yeah.
It's like Tommy Chong. Big
Oh,
Disney.
I don't know.
Fuck
He just said,
Disney.
I guess Disney's out of the question, and we can't partner with Disney anymore because you
No.
made that joke.
Fuck Disney. Fuck Mickey Mouse. I don't get Disney. Fuck Disney. Fuck Disney World. Fuck Disney.
This thing's about to fucking rip me out the frame, dude.
What is it?
A cayenne pepper shot.
Oh. Yeah.
This is what my wife does to me. It's all right. I dig it, but this thing.
She's trying to build your immunity system because we're going to be around a lot of people tonight.
Cayenne pepper's trying to help that heart too. That stuff's good for your heart.
It's got
That shit will stop a heart attack.
elderberry, ginger.
If somebody's having a heart
cayenne
attack, get them a teaspoon of cayenne pepper down them quick, and it will stop a heart attack dead in its tracks.
I'm sure it's kind of entertaining watching them deal with a
I
spoonful
think
of
what
cayenne.
happens is they get that cayenne pepper hits, and they're like, "Holy, that's hot!" And they start going crazy, and their heart forgets that it's not working, and so
Right.
it just like
Oh yeah, shocks it
yeah,
back
shocks
into
it back into submission, you know. So
instead of electric
But,
shock, it's a heat shock.
yeah, so it repairs ulcers too. Yes, it does. Yeah, Ashley, Irish Fest. So if you've been to if you were at the Irish Fest, Ashley Turner is the one that gave us the connection to get the place. So that's really cool of her. And that's where they did the Irish Fest the year in 2023. And so we're going to be down there You didn't miss nothing, Tammy Jean. Talked a little bit about the New Year's Eve party, and now we're going to start talking about talking about the Cannafest, so where it's going to be. So glad to have you here, Tammy. Haven't seen you in a long time, but it was nice seeing you at the Christmas party, that's for sure. Brenda said she had a great conversation with you. Hey, John, what's up, homie? Jeremy, he's been on here since the beginning.
Yeah.
I see a lot of new people on here too. It's so good to see all these new people. So,
Right.
But what'd you think about that place down there, man?
Man, I think it's beautiful. I like the vibe.
Dude.
Yeah. In the city, I mean, we're still in the downtown in the city, so we're Kansas City. I love
I've always had a thing about brick bottom roads.
Oh yeah, I love
Like the
Gotham.
vibe of them, man.
Well,
it's just
Yeah, it's so cool. It's kind of old school, but yet new school, and kind of just got that small town almost feeling, doesn't it? One thing I love about it is, first of all, we're right across the highway from Kansas.
Yeah.
So
we can
all
wave
of
to
those
them.
people from Kansas are going to be coming over to the festival.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's so cool that it's legal in Missouri.
Well,
and so
yeah.
also the West Bottoms is like eager to have us down there, and we pretty much the way it's working out is that we pretty much are set in to have the Cannafest in the same location every single year.
Yeah.
So this is going to be right there every year, and that's awesome. So yes, Yvonne, we know you've been around, but you're not old. You're new old. You're old new. You're not old. You're only as old as you feel, huh?
Right.
But yeah, so we're excited about it, man. We're really excited about it, and I'm trying to not talk too much, but I think we need to go ahead and talk about some stuff, man.
Yeah.
So we all know that Kansas City Cannabis Company is our main sponsor.
Yes. I don't
love
have their
Kansas
logo.
City Cannabis Company. They have, there are only a few people in the industry that I have any respect for at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Any respect for. Okay? Kansas City Cannabis Company has always supported us. Everything we did.
Mm-hmm.
And we've supported them. They are hometown people. They're not from out of state coming in to buy licenses. And the one thing that I do respect about Dan Nelson is, and I don't mean it's the only thing, I'm saying one of the things that I respect most, that's a better way to word
Yes, it is.
about Dan Nelson is that every time one of these skanky ass fucking big corporate Walmart weed fuckers has come into the state and tried to force him to sell out, he's flat stood his ground and said, fuck you.
Yep.
We're not going to sell out to you. Straight out. He says, we're not doing it. You're not going to bully us around. And to me, I love that, so I give that a huge shout out, man. And so if you have to go to a dispensary in Kansas City area, try to make it a Kansas City Cannabis Company. They just opened a new one up in Zona Rosa.
Yep.
that was
They're
cool.
in Blue Springs. They're in Kearney.
Dude, the one in Blue Springs
Excelsior,
is
aren't
Excelsior. Yeah. See,
Aren't they?
hometown.
Yeah,
What's not to like about
So if you can get out to a Kansas City Cannabis, and that's the one I'm gonna prefer to recommend to you guys as far as any of the dispensaries go.
Yeah.
Fresh Karma's pretty cool. There's some other ones, but I haven't really kept up on it as to date.
Right.
So,
Elevate's a pretty decent one as well. They've supported us. They were at KC Cannafest.
Yep, Elevate said, they will get behind us almost in anything we do, So the one, it's kind of gone quiet. They're not going to be around anymore.
No.
So I'm not heartbroken about that. But anyway.
We have a special guest coming as well.
No, we don't.
We don't.
So let's talk about I'm sorry. I just read. I
Oh.
wish people would quit cussing on our board. I read a cuss word on there.
I'll let it slip out. We got Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Dude, I was trying to hold that, man. Because Jake Paul and Zach are going to duke it out. Zach says
I think
he'll
I could
kick
take
Jake
him.
Paul's ass.
I think I could take him.
He's been
He's been
training. He's been
He's
training
been
hard.
training. So Jake Paul. Jake Paul's going to not be at KC Cannafest. So anyway, yeah, we're just kind of flipping it here today. So let's do talk. Let's go ahead and we don't have any. It's crazy. It's awesome. So we know we're going to have Patrick King there.
Yep.
Okay, first of all, I want to run through this. We got some bronze sponsors. We got Slappies. We got Nasty Glass. We got Third Eye Organics. We got Nothing Like Homegrown. And we've got Dab and Daddies are all bronze tier sponsors, okay?
Yep.
So if you support those guys,
Congratulations.
then, you know, hey, we are so glad to have you guys aboard, okay? And last year, or last Cannafest, most of those guys weren't here.
Right.
Now they're here, and that's the way it should be. Okay.
Exactly.
These guys, though, every one of those guys that I put on my hand are going to have been grinding it out in this community since day one.
Yep.
And I'm just going to say, almost all of them since way before that. Before that. We're only talking about when it was legal. When it became legal, these are the guys who were on the scene.
Yeah.
We were on the scene. They were on the scene. We're all there, and we're all got the same purpose. And so we're kicking it, and we're going to make this shit a kick-ass event.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Nasty Glass literally has the consumption lounge to itself. It's going to be doing the dab bar in there.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time
It's
in
going to
there.
be doing they're going to have all the shit they do, and Slappy's going to be doing his contests. Which contest we just don't know yet, but Slappy's going to be throwing his contest.
Was it his contest, the joint rolling contest?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not gonna miss the next one, man.
no, he's getting in it,
I missed the last one. I don't know how I missed it.
but he's getting in it.
Yes,
He's going to say he's going to win it.
I possibly can.
You might.
I'm not trying to have a fat head about it, but
I've seen you roll and smoke, bro.
dude, I was the only one when I was a teenager. I was the only one that had a car, and I was the only one that knew how to roll.
Nice.
So you were
I mean,
the one, you
put that
you're
together.
doing it, man. So anyway, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun, I'm sure. Mr. Clayton Neidig is going to teach some classes on growing. I know he's going to teach an introduction to home growing class, and I know he's putting together some other stuff, and he
Nice.
might have some clones there for sale. Who knows? Or for gifting. Who knows? But you know, Third Eye and, you know, his whole crew is going to be there. You're going to be able to learn about his products. If you've ever had any questions, you're going to get to ask him. So yeah, we're just tickled pink to have Clayton coming in to shed his knowledge and teach about organic farming and regenerative farming and getting started, getting your feet wet in your own little home grow and all that. Because, you know, we want to get as many people growing as we can.
Yep.
That's our goal. Get people growing, man. Let's overgrow this state. And so that's going to be really cool. Clayton
Grow
says
on the
free
map.
clones for the people who attend the class. That's beautiful, man. I mean,
That
you
is
know,
nice.
it's beautiful. So, yeah. And Nothing Like Homegrown is going to be helping Clayton, I'm sure,
Oh,
and
yeah.
doing his thing. And yeah, so he pretty much, him and Clayton are a package, I think. But I'm sure he's going to be there helping him and helping teach too. Who, you know, Sean's got a lot of knowledge also. You know, so
Yeah, he does.
we're just excited to have those guys. And Slappy, I already said he's going to be doing his contests, and he's always got some cool contests to come up with. So. You know, and as far as that goes right now, you know, Kansas City Cannabis coming. We got a couple other sponsors, but they're not completely confirmed yet. So one thing I am so excited about is the band.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the band.
So who wants to talk about
Well,
the band?
I think I got something that'll kind of speak for
Okay,
itself.
who's the band gonna be, Zach?
Let's just do this.
Click it.
But cannabis, cannabis, cannabis. Oh, I really want some of this. But cannabis, cannabis, cannabis. Oh, I really want some of this. Say your love, never had it before. Now that I got it, ooh, girl, I sat down for a
So yeah, Josh Heinrichs.
Yep.
Hendricks.
I'm not sure how exactly.
Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah, he's him and band.
Yeah, him and the band. And see, okay, a lot of you guys remember that I had him come out for the 420. What's up, Mr. Finn? Nice to see you here. When I had him come out for the B420 and the birthday bash deal for me, that was my request to have him come play because I wanted a jam session with Josh, but he didn't bring his band.
Yeah.
This year,
he's bringing the whole
he's
band.
bringing the band, and so yeah,
It's gonna be a good time.
and so that's as good as confirmed. So yep, that's exciting. Who else are we bringing out? Patrick King's going to be there. Swami's going to be there. All those guys are going to be there. We're working on some more people, but you know we're just getting rolling here. And who else is going to be there?
Well,
who did we confirm yesterday? I want you to talk about. Who did we confirm?
There you go. Captain Redbeard.
Eric Stranger's going to be there. Everybody wants to meet this man. He has been a huge presence in our community, even though he's from way out there in Oregon. Isn't it Oregon he's from? Or is it Washington?
Yeah, if you guys don't know,
Washington or Oregon?
it's Oregon.
It's Oregon. I'm pretty sure he's
So if you
Oregon.
guys don't know Captain Redbeard, you should go check him out. He's got some
CaptainRedbeard.com. Use discount code Top Shelf when you're checking out, and you'll get a good little discount on some of his beans.
anything Thorsbury Cross.
He's got a great integrity. He's going to be there, and he's going to be shaking hands. You're going to get a chance to talk to Captain Redbeard. I mean, come on, man.
Right.
He's been on this, and he supported our show from the beginning. I mean, we used to give Captain Redbeard seeds, 3 packs a week. Every show, we gave Captain Redbeard seeds away. He would send me
Plus
boxes
merch.
of T-shirts and hats. Man, he supported us like crazy.
And he just dropped a whole bunch of
whole new-
like 5 or
Well,
6 strains.
Out
new
of
strains,
all the
crosses.
merch that I've gotten, throughout doing this, the Captain Redbeard shirt was probably one of my favorite. One of the first
dude, I
gray
wore
one.
mine out, bro.
Yeah, I wore it out too. It had to be one of my favorite merch shirts that I had gotten.
He has blessed so many people with solid genetics where they can start growing, beginner growers, for sure, where they can start growing and have a good, solid, stable genetics to be successful with and have a successful grow, and you don't get that with all these other guys, man. You get finicky shit, and he's got a whole gamut. If you're a novice grower and you just need something that you can make sure you're going to grow and get solid gear out of, he's got it. If you're a seasoned cultivator and you're looking for that fucking special, he's got those too, but they might be a little more finicky. But I will tell you, when we did the, was it Cannafest or was it the B420? He actually gifted me a pack of the chocolate, the CM1 Champion.
B420.
That was at the B420. He gifted me a pack of the CM1 Champion Cut, which is chocolate mimosa. That's what the CM is. That's chocolate mimosa. And I only planted 5 seeds, and the pheno that I kept is fire, and I still run it. And all my patients, you got any chocolate mimosa right now? You got any of the CM1? You got any of the CM1? Always bugging me for this stuff. It's got a totally unique terpene profile. It plows you into the ground. It's just a pleasure to smoke. So to me, the Captain's a winner. To me, I'm so excited. Dude, I literally begged the dude to come out. I was like, bro, I don't know, man. I don't like getting out of the house. I kind of stay here on my place. And I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm kind of the same way. But I'm like, bro, man, you got to understand the people of Missouri need to meet you.
Yes.
You have been such a presence here all the way from where you're from. You've been such a presence here in the Missouri cannabis scene. We need you here.
Yeah.
And so he said, you know what, V, I'm going to.
So that was one of the things that got me to the B420 whenever
Captain
down there at the
Redbeard?
Rumley. I went there, and then he wasn't there. One of his
Kavai was
representations-
there,
yeah, which was cool too.
Somebody
That dude
tag
was
Kavai.
awesome. But yeah, it was so I'm glad he's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. And of course, he's going to have a booth there. You're going to be able to get Captain Redbeard seeds right there. I'm sure Kavai's going to be the one man in the booth.
Oh, yeah.
We all love Kavai. I need to see that freaking Islander, man, and just hug his neck. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's a good dude.
He
He's
is.
solid in the community. He's one of the good ones, man. So
Yeah.
So he's definitely one of the solid ones, and he's been here from the get go, man.
Yep.
From the get go. And look, man, when Brenda and I went to Hawaii, he's like, "Hey, man, I got family there. Let me hook you up." Now, he hooked me up. I believe it was his cousin or his brother, man. I can't remember right now. But we talked. But what the problem was is like, we tried to get together, but we couldn't get his schedule and ours to mesh because he kept having to stay for work because they were prepping for the tropical storm that was going to hit the day after we left. And so they were taking that shit. They're boarding up resorts and all kinds of shit. So he didn't have the time, so I wasn't able to get hooked, but he tried.
Right.
He made the connection, and it was like, thank you, man. So, he's a solid cat, dude.
Yeah.
We go back and to Hawaii, maybe we can get that hook up. But, they ain't good smoke in Hawaii.
Oh, I'm sure.
Their dispensaries are putting out better smoke than most of our dispensaries are.
It's tropical there.
Yeah, it's probably so.
Probably grow some good shit, being in just the environment.
Yep. But so yeah, man. Y'all are gonna get to finally meet and shake Captain Redbeard's hand, man. That's awesome.
That is.
And if you don't know who Swami is, you're gonna be learning about him over the next 3 months. Okay, This cat lives in the mountains in California, and him and his wife, or maybe it's just his soul partner. Either way, they are old school farmers from the hills of Northern California. And this guy, he is a guru. He goes by Swami. He has his own brand called Swami Select. I believe he's got like a lot of old school vintage seeds and varieties like that and stuff. But yeah, he's got a hell of a story. He's hella interesting to sit and listen to and talk to. And he's just I think we're gonna have he's gonna be on the panel. Just to let y'all know, we're gonna be bringing the Legends of Legacy panel back because we didn't really get to do that last time. So Patrick's gonna come back. He's gonna bring some OGs, but we're also looking for OGs around here to talk about stuff. So we want some old farmers from around here. We want some people that have paid the price, prisoners of war, stuff like that. We know a few of them. I know one, Zach Nutt is going to be on that panel.
Who's been here?
They want me to be on the panel, but I don't think not necessarily I don't want to, but I'm going to have way too much shit to do. I'm not going to have time to do that.
Last year
everybody's heard my story. Everybody knows who I am that's been following for any length of time.
And last year it was so busy.
Hate me. I don't give a fuck. You know who I am.
Right. Last year it was so busy, you'd blink your eye and 2 hours went by.
Dude, I couldn't. I had the media pulling at me and all that shit. There's no way that I'm going to have time to do that. But we are going to have some really good cats, and hopefully we can go down into the Ozarks and around that area and dig up some of these old school growers have been doing in the hills of fucking Missouri for years, and have them. If we can get them, those guys, man, they're reclusive, man. And getting them to come out is just a special thing. So, but we're putting together a hell of a lineup, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got Friday night. We're going to have an old world instrument, just kind of a gathering. Hang drum, didgeridoo, djembes,
That'll be a
shit
good
like
cool
that. And going to be up just on around the stage area, and going to be just having like just a little get together, kind of a hippie time, man.
Yeah.
And then Saturday night we've got some bands. I'm not going to announce them all right now because I want to wait. But I know the Cowardly Lions are going to be playing there earlier in the day.
Right.
I know this. I know Danny said he was going to have a few small acts during the day when there wasn't anything going on stage in the consumption
Yeah.
tent. So that'll be really cool. And then, there's going to be a lot of entertainment there.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're going to have 200 plus vendors.
Right. It'll be huge.
200 plus vendors, okay? 200 plus.
Put on your walking shoes.
Yep, put on your walking shoes. But we're going to try to lay it out so it's
Yeah.
pretty much centrally.
But yeah,
Yeah, the area is just,
Amazing.
it's open. For the most part, it's all covered because of the bridges.
And we have to pick the food trucks. We have so many food trucks hitting us up because of
know.
what they heard last year. We have so many food trucks hitting us up.
What kind of food would y'all like to
Well,
see?
I think we've got an Indian cuisine. We've got barbecue, So, yeah,
barbecue.
basically we've got like 30 food trucks that want to be a part of the event. So I think what we're going to do is, we can take a poll. What kind of food? If you guys have a favorite food truck in Kansas City, shoot us a message and tell us who it is, and we'll try to get a hold of them and see if we can get them to come in if we don't have a whole other line. But we're going to try to have a variety of food. We don't want to have 3 burger trucks. We want to have 1 burger truck.
Right.
We want to have a barbecue. We want to have an Asian and an Indian and a snow cone and of course, if you're going to want cotton candy, you're going to want some of that Sugar High cotton candy. Sugar High is a silver sponsor of the event. So he'll be there hopefully with his cotton candy machine. Sugar High. What's up, Andy? Are you on here? So anyway,
we've got, and just so everybody is aware, we are 107 days, 21 minutes, or 21 hours and 17 minutes from gates open Friday.
Gates open.
Yes.
Do we have our video up here? Just our Cannafest video?
I got the full video on
Is
here.
it on there?
Yeah.
The one that you made for the promotion?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just watch it for the hell of it if you guys don't mind.
Yeah.
Just to get psyched, man.
You on a trip to Cannafest in the Crossroads.
Cannafest is on. The Marijuana Festival is this weekend downtown.
5,000 people here at this year's KC Cannafest.
Probably the biggest cannabis festival ever in the metro, and it's happening right now in Kansas City.
Let's get it. Popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me feisty. Let's get it. Whoa. Let's get it.
All I can say is this is the best fucking event I have been to in many, many years with the best fucking producers that I'm gonna run hard with all the way to the end with. Kansas City, Missouri, all Missouri. I love you.
Let's get it. We go hard all night. We go hard all day. Nothing gets in our way. It's feisty.
Been a negative stigma surrounding cannabis for years. Since adult use came into effect, it's about 3 times as big as the last one.
Around, like everybody's happy. There's like no need for this, that, and the other. Everybody's smiling like these are all homies. Like we're from the Show Me State.
Let's get it. Popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me feisty. Whoa, popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me feisty. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, so who's excited about this? Come on, man.
It is going to be
Who
a
is excited
blast.
about this? This is going to be off the hook, man. And we learned so much last time.
Oh, yeah.
And we are in such a different place than we were last time. It's just going to be so much fun. I'm so excited about it. And, just the fact that we've got the people coming that we have coming.
Oh, yeah.
And
the people we're talking to about coming.
Yeah.
You guys aren't going to want to miss it.
No, you're not. You're not going to want to miss it. You're going to want to be there.
Definitely excited for the ride in.
Yeah, and the numbers are looking great. Got people over here asking how much tickets are. Well, you're going to find out in a little bit, because what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel a few times here, and we're going to give some stuff away, and then at the end of it, we're going to talk about tickets. How's that sound? So hang around here. You're not going to want to miss the ticket talk.
Right.
Okay. So, yeah. Let's do it.
Yep. You want to do
let's do the wheel, bro.
All right. I will see you. Yep. I'll disappear for a bit.
All right. Zach's going to leave us, but he will be back. He will be back to guide us into all truth. The mole spirit. Oh, God. I get stupid when I get too stoned. All right. Let's do it, man. So, look, man. So, all right. We're going to throw a giveaway out here. Whoever wins gets their choice of bud, rosin, or let's say, well, I'll still give you a choice of a clone. I still have some clones down there. You might have to wait a minute for it to get rooted, but so yeah, and then some swag and some sugar high stuff. You'll get a little packet, just a little care packet. But the main thing is you get to choose a clone, nub, or rosin, and
if you're local and willing to meet up.
If you're local and willing to meet up. But you have to come to us unless you're disabled. Okay? If you're not disabled, we will figure out a way to get it to you the best we can. But we are not going to mail cannabis products. Okay? So just know that. If you are if you're not local, then we've got other stuff that we can send your way that will make up for the debauchery of having to still dodge the fucking government because they don't like what we do. Well, they do like what we do. They just can't figure out so far how to really get their hands on it on a legal manner. See, they're
trying their.
I'm gonna say this, and y'all take it for what it's worth, but you're hearing from somebody who has seen it on the inside. They are the biggest drug traffickers in the world. I didn't say any CIA thing. Did I just say that? They are the biggest drug traffickers in the world. Okay? So anyway, I'll leave that right there. And then it's no secret of that service. So anyway, yeah, so remember that if you win and you choose cannabis product, it has to be hand delivered. So if you're out of state, sorry. If you're in state, we will figure out a way to get it to you. So anyway, let's roll the wheel. Do it. I see a lot of new names on there. Michelle Mybell. Michelle Mybell, are you here? Hit us up. Okay, so let me go ahead and say right now that if you win and your name comes up on the wheel, shoot the page a DM, a direct message. Shoot us a message and tell us what you choose as your win. Come on and post it on the board too. But the main thing is that you send us a message telling us which one you want. So the next one, same choices and same stuff. You'll get some swag. You'll get some sugar high stuff. And you get your choice of flower, rosin, or a clone. I was wondering. Yeah. We got that hat. We got that. Are those our hats? Or do you
giveaway hats? Those are giveaway hats.
Okay, so yeah, and we're going to give away a sugar high hat with this one. This sugar high hat right here, we're going to give away with this roll. So, roll it, Zach! Did she ever come on?
And that's one of the reasons why we try to include stuff like hats and merchandise stickers so we don't have...
Nobody, look at that. Nobody wins that one.
Hello, nobody.
Hey,
nobody watches everyone.
Nobody's here anyway. I know nobody's here, but they need that hat. So, hey, nobody, what do you want? Flower? Dab? There he is. What do you want? There she is, I'm sorry. What do you want, nobody?
Definitely the hat.
Well, there they are. Let me be correct. I don't even know, so that's true. There they are. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? So, all right, you got a hat? That's a cool hat too. That's actually the one I have. This is a fitted hat, and this is the one I kept for myself. I like that hat.
I think that's one of his newer hats.
It is one of his newer hats. So, did the first winner come on and say anything? Have you heard
Michelle?
Michelle, have you heard from Michelle?
Are you on here, Michelle?
Are you on here, Michelle?
Maybell.
Maybell.
Yes, right here.
There she is. Or him. That's Michelle. Not Michelle. That's Michelle. That should be a dude.
Okay.
That's a girl. See, it's a person. When am I going to get it straight? It's a fucking person. That's the safest thing to fucking say. Flower, please. You got it, hon. And shoot us a message, Michelle. And that way we know how to get in contact with you, and we can set up a time to get with you with your flower. Let's roll another one before I say something stupid again. Come on. Marty, my man, homie. Good job, buddy. Congratulations. He's going to want a pre-roll or flower or something. I know that. He might want that. Are you here, Marty?
Nice,
Please
Marty.
be here, Marty.
I was talking to him before the show.
Huh? Yeah, I know he was earlier. I'm sure he's on here. We just haven't seen it because of the delay. Hey, Destiny, how you doing? Nancy Perez, Thomas Del Vecchio. What's up, guys? So that's 3. Wasn't it? Was that 3?
Yep.
All right. So that's
Michelle,
3.
Nobody, and Marty. Congratulations,
Yep.
guys.
Cool. Awesome. You get some. Yes, I'm sorry. These days you don't know. I knew someone named Billy. And I mean, if you were just talking about Billy, everybody assumed that you were just talking about a dude. And Billy was a chick. Not a little yellow one. A female chick. Yeah, he's got to be on here, though. He's got to follow the rules. So,
Where you at, Marty?
Where you at, Marty? Marty. Okay, let's give away some pre-rolls. We're going to give away a pre-roll. Who's getting the pre-roll? Shoot it. 1. And you'll get some slaps and stuff.
Gelinade, I believe, is the pre-rolls for giveaways.
Gelinade. Hey,
What up, Marty?
Dawn Elizabeth Riggle Neely. Dawn, that is a mouthful. Dawn, 4 names.
Neely.
Dawn, 4 names. Are you on here? Cheryl Whitesoul. Congratulations, hon. You win an AOD pre-roll. Gelinade, you said?
Yes.
Gelinade. All right, Marty, shoot us a message, buddy. Brian Robert. He is the 3rd winner of the pre-rolls. Are you on here, Brian? All right, shoot another one. Christopher Bell. Are you on here, Christopher? He wins a pre-roll. I'm hoping I see Tammy Jean's name come up. I'm just going to be transparent here. How many was that? It's 4. This is 5. Jamie Suzanne Ward. Congratulations, Jamie. You win a pre-roll. Shoot us a message. Last one. Ashley Kanamu. Ashley Kanamu. Where are you? All right. So, congratulations, everybody. That was awesome. Okay, now. We are going to talk about tickets.
Yes.
Some of you are going to cuss us tell us we're money grubbers. We're in it for the money. And some of you are going to say, hey, that's cool, right on.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, last year our tickets were $25.
Yeah.
And basically, unless you pay after April 1st, ticket price went up $5, $30.
Yeah.
If you use the code early bird
Yeah.
1,
I think it's early bird 1
for 1 day pass.
Let's see.
And early, he's got them. We can type them in. We're going to put this all up there. Don't worry about it. So,
Let's see. We'll get the code there.
well, he's got to go back through our notes. Oh God. Anyway, he don't even hardly smoke weed anymore. He's got to keep his head straight for the insurance game.
Yep.
Figure it out.
Let's see.
See, we should have been more prepared.
Yes, we should have. Because I smoked
Yes,
weed before.
Chad, you can purchase tickets at the door tonight. We are not talking about tickets for the event tonight. We are talking about KC Cannafest tickets
2025.
that go on sale when?
Tonight at midnight.
Midnight tonight.
Midnight.
However, so anyway, midnight tonight.
Is it for the early bird special?
For early
Not-
bird, that's,
Not the special.
yeah, this is going to be going here for a little while.
Yes. So for the single day, it's early bird single. For the weekend, it's early bird weekend.
Okay, it's pretty simple. Early bird single is your discount code for a 1 day pass. Early bird weekend is your discount code for a weekend pass. It's fairly simple. Write that down if you need to. We will post that, okay? Now, we do have a special pre-sale going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right now. Do we have the link up there?
I don't have the link up there.
Go get it.
Right now, or does it start at midnight?
No, this is right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Okay.
We're going to get the link. But basically what happens is when we put the link up, the first, because we're going into 2025, this is Cannafest 2025, the first 25 people to go buy tickets, as soon as we put the link up here on the show, this is a be on here exclusively.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get that link put up.
The first 25 people to go on and buy a ticket, they will get it's $25 for the first 25 people in 2025. And what's that discount code? Early Bird 25. Let me write that. Is that case sensitive? Is bird capitalized?
Jessica put it up there.
Oh, Jessica put it up there already. There it is. Yep, Jessica's got our back. So, and there's that Fairchild is the ticket link right there. See that link? That's the ticket link. So, Early Bird 25, the first 25 people that go on there and buy tickets, we'll get them for $25 for the single day pass.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, is that yeah, that's a hell of a deal.
That's a hell of a deal.
That is.
That's a hell of a deal.
And only 25 people get it for that price.
25 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, right on. So go do it, man, right now. If there's not 25 people going there right now, there's people like missing out right now. So anyway, 25 tickets on sale right now as a pre-sale for $25 a ticket.
Yep.
And those are single day tickets.
Yes.
And then tonight at midnight, tickets go on sale.
Mm-hmm.
And so get there, early bird single, early bird weekend are your discount codes if you're getting a weekend pass. Okay, what's the VIP on there?
I don't think we have a code for it.
No, there's no code for the VIP.
Right. Are you talking what's the price?
Yeah,
of it?
the VIP's on there for $150.
Yep.
Okay, no different than last year. Okay, and here's the one thing that you're going to love about the VIP this year: the VIP has VIP parking. Got our own little parking section
right up front.
Right up front, where you walk out of your car and walk right into the festival.
Yep.
That's your VIP parking. Okay. Otherwise, we are going to charge for parking.
Yep.
Here's why: we have to pay for the parking lot. We also have to pay people to run the parking lot. So we have to have money to do that. So you're going to have to pay $10 if you want to park in the parking lot right next to the event.
Right.
$10, man.
And
it's not that much.
And you're going to have security there watching your
Security,
cars.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, you will be in a secure parking lot. I mean, of course, we're not liable for anything that happens because it's a parking lot and there's some sneaky fuckers out there. Okay?
There are.
But there will be security patrolling the parking lot. Okay. Yeah. So, when does the early bird weekend expire? That, Lloyd, is for me to know and you to find out.
TBD.
To be determined, and nobody's business but mine. No. Yeah, we haven't determined. Whenever we feel like we've exhausted that effort, we will click it off. But there will be plenty of time. Right now, I'm going to say that the early bird special is going to run through the end of January. For sure. The early bird special is going to run through the end of January right now. If we choose to extend it, we will.
Right. But as of right now, for at least through 1st of January, or the end of January.
The end of January.
The 1st of January. Yeah.
February 28th, right?
24 hours.
Yeah, so the
First
QR
of
code is
February.
only good for about 5 seconds when it. That tickets go on sale, and then that QR code only works for 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
It's
man.
January 1st.
So anyway,
Yeah.
yes, and we know you're all going to be excited to come out there. You know what? We did not set a special discount for medical patients.
No.
If you are a disabled medical patient, please just give us a DM. Or if you know a disabled medical patient, give us a DM. It's very possible that we will go on and put disabled for a disabled person. We'll probably give them a discount.
Right.
So we haven't, look, we just wanted to get these tickets to you guys to be able to get them and, get your place. There's going to be a lot of people here. I mean, literally a lot of people. We had almost 8,000 people at the one in 2023, and everybody I've talked to has projected it being 10, 15,000 at least. So there's going to be a lot of people at this festival, man.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, I mean, so we're excited about it. But right now, we have a New Year's Eve party to tend to. We're going to go and we're going to do the dab bar there.
Come out and see us.
If y'all want to come and y'all want to, if you've ever wanted to try my rosin or whatever, come out there and see us. Free dabs all night. And do me one favor. Please don't ask me if I have dab for sale, because the answer is no. I'm not selling dab at an event, okay? That's just how it is, because I know for a fact they're watching. So come enjoy the free dab, okay? If you will talk to me there, shake my hand, see what happens. You never know what kind of relationship we can build.
Right.
So, you know what? Until then, well, I was trying to think of what Jim Carrey says on the Truman Show.
Oh. I can't remember.
I can think of it, but I can't.
Anyway, you know what, everybody? We got to go. I hope everybody has a, you know what? We got to dab out. We're
Right.
going to dab out. We're not going to skip tradition. So,
Hell, it'll make getting ready for this
Yep.
New Year's party even
yabba
better.
dabba do, everybody. We're going to go. We got to get all our shit together because, like normal, we have done nothing up until crunch time. So we are last minute preppers. When all the electricity goes out, we'll build a solar system. That's how we roll. I hope to get done by the end of the day.
That's some good tasting rosin there, man. Oh, you fucking really loading that shit.
Y'all got the rest of the night to do that. Too much, bro. Too much.
Oh, lightweights. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, everyone. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming on and winning stuff. We love giving stuff away.
Yeah.
All the people I haven't seen in a while, it's good to see you guys here. I hope I got your name called out. If I didn't, I can't get them all. Bruce Ward, what's up? Hey, the event tonight, Bruce, is it 1820 McGee?
Yes.
At the Tree Room.
Yep. And if you won on the wheel today, make sure to message the Top Shelf Artisans of Dank page. Claim your winnings.
And I'm just going to say that Bruce is the one helping us put together the music.
Oh, okay.
Bruce is the one helping us put together all that because that's kind of his deal.
Nice.
And he's also a patient of mine.
Nice.
But he's helping us. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. He's helping us put together the music.
Right.
And so Bruce is a hell of a guy, man. And besides, he has a badass car.
Okay.
I love that dude's car. I'm going to ask him if he'll let me drive it one of these days. So, will you, Bruce? I'm putting you on the spot right now. Can I drive your car, Bruce? If I can fit in it. If I can fit in it. Come on, I'm waiting for an answer, Bruce. Can I drive your car? No.
Gotta love the delay.
He's awesome, dude. I love that guy. So, I love you too, Bruce. You know what? We're out of here, guys. Everybody have a great day. Hopefully we'll see you tonight. Peace out. Stay lifted.
Later.
House outlaws, cannabis cowboys, raised down south, but this bag was born in California. Recreational, it feels sensational. Everything sold, I just re-upped a couple days ago. Four-wheeler swerving through the mud, feel like we bull riding. Clientele chirping all night until the sun rising. Catch me burning purple flowers, posted at the farm, grinding hard. Then I do the same shit again tomorrow. When I wake up in the morning, every day is 420. Marijuana connoisseur, I should record in the dispensary. Hustler and a father, so I gotta move correctly. If you prove your loyalty, then you can shop with me directly. When I